What's good? It's your boy 100 Films, man, and y'all watching Keep It 100, man. Now, man, we got a special guest back with us for a second time, man.
Part two.
So what's going on, man? It's a lot of things been going on since last time we talked.
Whole lot of things been going on, but I've been straight, just keeping it going, keeping his music going, keeping the vibes going.
How's life, man? How's life treating you?
Life straight, man. Life straight. I got a lot of stuff cooking right now. I ain't gonna jump the gun, I ain't gonna tell nobody right now, but yeah, just know I got some shit in effect for sure. So it's been straight, man. The music been straight. Got some ventures that I'm partaking in. I got a lot of things going on right now. So it's straight though.
I see you just came off a tour too, right? You want to speak on that?
Yeah, we well, first of all, shout out to Chicago Nike. She be putting together these independent tours for us, and we be hitting different states. It started last year. We did Atlanta, Indiana, Chicago. This year we did Phoenix. We got Atlanta coming up, and a few more dates after that. But yeah, then we got she got music conferences coming up. So it's a lot of work being done with this music. So that's how we doing with that. But the tour was cool. We went to Arizona. Arizona was straight. Arizona was colder than I expected it to be. We got out there. It was like, first of all, I took all short sleeve shit. I took all shorts, all t-shirts. So when I got down there, I took one hoodie, one pair of pants. When I got down there, it was about 60 degrees.
And when was this?
This was what we in, December? This was November 19th.
All right, so in November 19th, it was around 60 degrees in Arizona.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, but it was lit though. The show was lit. Arizona it's cool. It's cool. I mean, it's
all right. Enough about Arizona. All right, though. So, so how many places have you toured already? Have you been from this tour and the other tour? Like, how many, states have you been to, touring wise?
Atlanta.
So you've been to Atlanta,
Arizona, Indiana.
Okay.
And just like a few Illinois spots so far.
Okay. I would ask you about your experience with certain ones, but I know Indiana ain't nowhere. That's right here. That's like Chicago. All right. So what was your best experience? What state did you go to that was your best experience? You felt like that you had a ball there, like you felt loved or you felt welcomed or like.
I mean, all of them was pretty welcoming. I would say.
What was the latest? What was the latest spot? Like, yeah, you want to come back and rock it again.
It's twofold. If you're talking about the latest, I would say Atlanta.
Atlanta.
If you're talking about the love, I would say Arizona.
Okay.
But Atlanta was, as far as lit, Atlanta was the littest for sure. Atlanta was the littest so far. We had a ball in Atlanta. We did a lot of networking in Atlanta. We went to the mall. We went to the festival. Everybody was rocking with us because we came through that deep. So, we had our flyers. Everybody had their phones out. So it was like we got a lot of good memories in Atlanta for sure.
Okay. And I'm thinking about what you said in Arizona. I'm trying to I wonder what's the music scene like in Arizona? Because I don't know a lot of artists who really came up out of Arizona.
You wanna know what's crazy?
What's up?
Arizona is close to California.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of California artists come to Arizona. But when we was actually performing and you see all the other Arizona artists performing, bro, they was on some suicidal shit out there, bro.
Hmm?
They was on one dude was in there I kill myself. It was real depressing music. It was like 3 artists straight that was it was depressing. Real depressing ass music. And I'm like, what would
you put that next to, that type of music that you heard? Who would you say is music like? Not no Juice WRLD type. Rod Wave.
No,
No, Rod Wave made depressive music.
Yeah, but it's like
Rod Wave will make you want to kill yourself.
But he don't talk about killing himself though.
Facts.
Like they was in there really talking about killing themselves.
Sound like some goth music or something.
That's kind of pretty much what it was.
Trippy red type. Nah, alright.
That's pretty much what it was.
Okay.
Like, so yeah, I mean the music scene. I think they sing more like California. It's a lot of California artists that come out there. You know, it's right there. So you know, you hit that. Yeah. So
okay, but I want to jump right into this. One of the biggest things since the last time we talked, which is crazy, because I think this happened right after like the last time we talked. You sat down with me. Lil Durk, man.
Lil
Durk in the jam, man.
Yeah.
Well, you think he come up out of this jam? Well, first of all, like I'm hearing mixed things. All right, they say, all right, there's a snitch. Now I don't know if you heard. They say that King Von cousin, OTL Vonnie, is finna snitch on Lil Durk. But that's rumored. They say because he want protective. He want to be like protective custody. So they saying that's the only reason. How you feel about that? What you think?
From what it sounded like it was a couple niggas that was telling from what was coming out. But I mean, I don't wanna put jail on nobody, you know. That ain't what I'm here to do, for sure. I mean, it look wacky. It look crazy. You know, when the feds come, they come. 98% conviction rate. And they say they got some information, you know, and they talking about using lyrics. Me personally, the lyrics is the lyrics, because I always say, I always felt like you ain't got to be about that life. You could just get on the track and say that you did some shit. So when it come to Durk, I don't want to indict him or nothing. So I'm trying to like tread lightly with that. But feds got a lot of information, and this a lot of information coming out on the internet about it. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not true. But if the information that they got is true, it ain't looking too good, you know. It ain't looking too good. I mean, just the feds in general. When the feds, like I said, when the feds come get you, bro, you know, so you gotta stand down, you know. All
right, question. You familiar with the lawyer Lil Durk got for his case?
Yeah, he got the same lawyer that I think, was it Gunna?
Nah, Young Boy. Young Boy, it was a couple people had him. Offset had him in the past. Cardi B, I want to say. So this is a popular hip hop lawyer.
The lawyer that I heard that he got is a top 10 lawyer.
Yeah.
And I heard that he got some type of connections with the feds, or he like worked real good with Fed cases. So that's why he ended up picking that lawyer or whatnot. But it's crazy to me that lawyer, him and Young Boy, they beefing.
Yeah. I found that funny too. Hey, but hey, all bullshit aside, hey, get me up out this jam.
You gotta get me up out of here. But yeah, they say he do some good work. So we gonna see. Because at the end of the day, what really mess it up is that you got people that's within his circle supposedly saying stuff. So you know, when you got that, that's hard, bro. But I don't see why niggas be putting too much trust in niggas.
I swear, man.
Like
niggas will fall like a pressure.
You got 6-7 niggas with you doing some shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, you think one of them ain't gonna snitch?
I ain't gonna lie. They don't be thinking about that. They like, if somebody come in the room, be like, nah, you finna get 100 years. Or they offer you, all right, look, we'll let you go. You do a year. All you gotta do is tell us who man.
Bring their ass a meal. They be.
Oh yeah, they definitely doing it for a 5-piece from Harold's right now, man.
See that nigga Yak got it?
Man, he in that fucking them chicken wings up,
man. That bitch eat American Deli. He wanted to snitch. He asked for some food.
Hey, but you know what the first meal was? You know the first meal that started this was? Italian beef and Pepsi, man.
Oh man.
But alright, reason I was asked about Durk, man, his lawyer just came out and just said this. I don't know if you heard this, man. Drew said that he insists the murder for hire charges are completely false and said that they are using rap lyrics against him, but the only reason they're using that because there is no real evidence.
I mean, that's what they, you know, that's what he's supposed to say.
That's the job, huh?
That's what he's supposed to say. You know, he's supposed to say there ain't no real evidence. But like I say, when the feds come, they don't come just with nothing. So, I mean, do they got evidence? Well, we don't know till it come out. But they say they do. So, I mean, when it come to that, it's like, yeah, he's supposed to say that there's no evidence. And with the lyrics, it's like, that's not the end all be all. They gonna use lyrics with other evidence that they got just to support the evidence that they got already.
Like, all right, let's say, all right, they slid at this time. This thing he put in the song, he slid at 414 and caught this person.
Right,
Door,
right. They don't just use lyrics. See, people be getting that fucked up. Like they just take the lyrics. No, they use lyrics and put it with.
So pretty much they using the lyrics to validate what that person did and said.
That's all they doing. They got the evidence that they already feel like they got, and they just put the music lyrics with it. And say you do some shit, and then you put it in the song. I mean, you basically telling on yourself because you got the information that this actually happened, and then you putting it in the song. So they just putting that shit together.
Do you feel the internet pushed Dirt into crashing out and sliding for Von?
No.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, you know, when you get when Von first died, man, all you seen was slide for Von. It's like,
I mean, they're not gonna do that regardless. If he did do it, he did it because that's what he wanted to do. Like that was gonna, you feel me? Like I feel like that was gonna happen regardless, or at least some associated with it was gonna happen. Like I don't think the internet saying slide for Von was, even he already said you trolling me. Motherfuckers telling me slide for Von. I know you trolling me, so
yeah,
you know. So I mean, I feel like that was gonna happen regardless. I feel like some type of.
He did say that. What song was that? Nato with.
That was Who Won't Smoke.
Yeah, Who Won't Smoke? Nato with Who Won't. Yeah. Don't slide for Von. I know they trolling me. Yeah. All right. Look. So now you said about the evidence. Speaking of evidence, man, then why they ain't sentenced Melly yet? Cause they said they had evidence, man. What's going on with Melly? This whole
Melly in the Fed case though, right?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because Fed cases and state cases is different. Way different.
I feel like they could just go on and on. Cause look at Young Thug. Feds end quick. They just.
That's because Feds.
I think Melly might be a state case. If it is a state case, then he definitely got a good chance of beating that shit.
It's just murder. It ain't nothing else with it.
Like a Rico or nothing.
It ain't nothing. It's just murder. So I think that's state, and that's a different story than Feds. Like a lot of these state cases be wacky as fuck. Like it's different. They don't have the resources that Feds got.
So do you feel like these artists that get these state cases, like they can't afford a good lawyer or attorney to end this shit? Cause what's the issue then? Cause it should be like if there's no evidence and you got a attorney, open shut. You feel me?
I mean, you would think like a nigga like Thug would have a great lawyer.
Thug had a good lawyer, but I'm talking about Melly. You think Melly would have a good lawyer?
Yeah,
Melly was getting that. Melly and Von was up there. I say Melly and Von was at they peak, the same type of peak. What you think? The same type of level.
Melly and Von?
Yeah.
No.
You think Von was bigger than Melly?
Yes.
What?
For sure.
You think
King Von? Melly only had one song.
Nah, he had a lot of songs.
Melly only had one song. That really caught. Don't get me wrong, he got other music that people listen to.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a big ass debate. If y'all watching this interview, I need y'all to put in the comments, man.
So you telling me
who was the bigger artist? YNW Melly or King Von?
That's crazy that you think So you think YNW Melly?
Melly was up there.
So do you know what King Von was? Like King Von had hit after hit after hit.
Melly has some that split personalities with Kanye West, Murder on My Mind, Viral Blue Balenciaga, Suicidal, 773 Love.
But ain't none of them hit like Crazy Story. Took her to the old. Like you can go like King Von catalog as far as radio play and hits.
Radio play, Melly got a catalog of radio play.
Not like Bonds.
Oh man, this is crazy.
I can't believe you thought a nigga that had Von had a run. Melly ain't had no run. Melly ain't have a run. Melly, I ain't trying to discredit his music because he's definitely decent, but like as far as who was up more, yeah, that was Von, bro. Von had like the streets for real, like. That's how I feel about that.
That's crazy.
I can't believe man.
Nah, I'm looking. He was putting the numbers. He got hit. He got. I'm looking at over 6 videos over 100K.
What's over?
I mean 100 million.
Okay.
The numbers.
You talking about 6 songs?
The list can go on.
Compared to how many King Von got?
What all King Von got?
What all King Von
Took her
got?
to the old.
Nigga.
Alright.
All them songs with Dirk, all of like, bro, like what?
Alright, I'm gonna leave that. Alright, how do you feel about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef? Who won?
Well, Kendrick won. And I fuck with Drake, actually. I fuck with Drake.
You fuck with Kendrick music as an artist?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And when it first started, I said, Drake, you can't make no, like, you know how with Meek Mill, he made bops, like back to back, and Charged Up was like club songs. Like you can play that shit in the club.
Charged Up, yeah.
You can't do that with Kendrick Lamar.
You can't.
It's a whole different beast. And I knew that when he first started. I'm like, why would you pick on this? Why would you pick on this nigga? Like this ain't Meek Mill. This ain't no. First of all, Kendrick, like Meek.
Who all Drake ever beef with?
Joe Budden, Meek Mill.
Joe Budden ain't nobody.
That's
Meek
what I'm saying.
Mill,
like,
yeah, it's like
that's why Kendrick.
He picked the battle with the wrong person.
Kendrick, first of all, he's a better rapper. Like as far as just rapping,
yeah,
just spitting. Just
like
bars.
Lyricism, bars, all that, yeah.
Better rapper.
Yeah, it's like going against a battle rapper, like a Cassidy.
And he relevant.
Yeah.
Like Meek Mill, he was relevant, but I think Drake took him out of that relevancy.
Yeah, and then they got back cool, but it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. And then all that Diddy shit going on.
Yeah.
And then, but with Kendrick Lamar, somebody, first of all, he relevant, and he a real rapper. Like Joe Budden, you can get away with that because Joe Budden, he wasn't. He not relevant as a rapper.
Podcaster now.
He relevant as a podcaster. But Joe Budden can rap, and actually, honestly, Joe Budden
pump it up.
That little battle that they had, that little back and forth that they had, Joe Budden actually won that. But
who got left all bad and bougie?
But the people wouldn't say that because, or people wouldn't see that because Joe Budden and he ain't relevant. But if you listen to the song, be like, damn, Joe Budden actually got on that nigga top, and Drake ain't say nothing back. After that, I think Drake did one song, Joe Budden did one song, and Drake left it at that.
I ain't never pay attention.
Yeah, because it's Joe Budden. That's why you don't pay attention.
The only person, it's only 2 people. I ain't gonna lie. Quote me if I'm wrong. It's only 2 people I feel like in the industry that I would listen to battling that I know would take somebody out there in the careers, and that would be 50 Cent and Eminem.
50 Cent ain't into nobody with music. He's a troll. 50 Cent.
He and Ja Rule murdered the whole Murder Inc.
But that was he.
Trolled. It was somebody else too.
He trolled more than anything though. If you really think about it, if you look at 50 Cent, he don't really beat nobody with music. He trolls them. Rick Ross, DJ Khaled. he had Rick Ross' baby mama.
Yeah.
On fucking on camera.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, he had somebody come up.
He was a tour with DJ Khaled
for a little second. Had somebody come up to DJ Khaled mama job just to troll. Ja Rule, yeah, that was music and trolling at the same time. But 50 Cent is more of a troll.
Alright, Eminem.
Eminem don't fuck with that white boy.
I ain't like he's like the white Kendrick. He's the white Kendrick.
Leave that white boy alone.
That's who you don't fuck with. Now I think about it. That's who you don't. He's the white Kendrick, man.
Every time I listen to Eminem, I gotta play it back 16 times and catch a bar. Like, bro, like, what did you even like? Leave that boy alone.
I was just he got one song called, I think it's called Houdini.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. But he said something. I think he said he would ask Megan Thee Stallion if he had some, would he have a shot at a feet? But he said at a feet, like a shot at a feet. Oh man, the man is crazy.
The boy too witty, boy. But I do like that song with him and Jid though. That's a hard song.
Yeah, I hear that a lot on Satellite Radio, man. I'm getting tired of that.
That shit hard though.
I'm trying to see what I want to ask you first. I'm gonna ask you this: females taking over, man. Us niggas is bumping these chicks. Yeah,
Glow got it right now.
Glow fucking them up. You know what's crazy? At one point, I didn't think Glow would be up there with Sexy Red, but she passed her. Cause when Glow first came out, I think Sexy was doing her thing. Pound Town was out. It was like Pound Town and FNF. No, Pound Town came out a little later.
That shit get old. Sexy Red ain't no real rapper though. Sexy Red can't rap for real.
Glorilla is an artist. Yeah, she's an artist. Yeah, I wouldn't say Sexy Red is she's a music artist, but
entertainer.
She's an entertainer.
But I mean, in all music artists are entertainers too. Yeah. But like she's purely entertainment. There's
it's like Glorilla can switch it up.
There's no substance behind Sexy Red.
Sexy Red can only make a song that involves sex. Like it's all shaking asses. You know what I'm saying?
She's one way with her.
Whole music.
It's one way. Now, you talk about like Glorilla, Lotto. Who else fucking it up right now? It's a lot of women.
I'm finna ask you. All right, look. Top 5 female artists. Who is number 1?
Right now?
Yeah. That would be. Number
Glorilla.
1. Okay.
I ain't gonna put it in no certain order because I gotta think of the females first of all. Lotto.
I need the order of music.
Huh?
I want an order of like who you put up top with the music.
I'm giving you the 5.
All right.
I'm giving you the 5. I just don't got no certain order. Well, okay, I can tell you for sure. Glorilla and Lotto was 2. It was 1 and 2. Okay. You get 3, 4, 5. That's kind of mixed.
You familiar with a chick named Doechii?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Doechii?
Yeah, but
different music.
But she's not a She's a good artist, but she's not a rapper to me.
Okay.
I would say Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay.
I still gotta put Nicki Minaj in there.
Nicki. What about Cardi? No Cardi?
I'm trying to think of this last one. Hold on, give me a second.
I'm choosing Cardi over Nicki. Sorry.
No.
No.
Not Cardi over Nicki. No.
Nicki did just drop.
Nicki just had a tour. I think it was like she broke a record, like a female record.
Okay. Nicki had a tour and she broke a female record. This is off subject, but I'm gonna say this. And I don't think nobody's breaking records like The Weeknd. I heard that guy's breaking big ass records on tours right now.
You think he breaking more records than Taylor Swift?
You think Taylor Swift breaking more records than Travis Scott?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that white girl, man.
Yeah. Do your homework on Taylor Swift. Shout out to FBJ, baby. Do your homework on.
I ain't keeping up with the Swifties.
Do your homework on Taylor Swift. She doing numbers.
Billie Eilish out doing, huh?
No.
Yeah, I ain't know with
Taylor Swift in the league on, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
She is.
She in the league on, bro.
Shout out to Taylor Swift.
Shorty ass could really like sway a presidential debate, bro. Like she could. Shorty got real clout.
You know, Kanye West don't like her for some reason. I don't either.
I ain't a fan of Taylor Swift.
I'm not Taylor Swift.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
All right. So did you give me your top 5?
The last one.
All right. You said
it was Glorilla, Lotto, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, I need that fifth one.
Damn, that's tough.
Damn, that's tough. DDG.
I'm trying to think of more female rappers right now.
Best.
I ain't gonna hold you. Me personally, I mean, she might not be top 5, like as far as worldwide, but as bars, I gotta put Mellow Bucks in there. So.
Ooh, she is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Mellow Bucks definitely up there.
Hard,
all right.
On the rap side,
Mellow definitely do got it, man.
She hard.
I feel like once she get to her full potential, I feel like now I feel like I ain't gonna say she ain't trying. I feel like she just taking it easy. But I feel like once she get out there and become that artist, giving her full potential, I feel like she just in her peak right now.
I feel like she's gotta slow down.
Slow down?
Yeah, I feel like cause she hard. Maybe, I don't know, this is just opinion. Maybe it's like labels see her involved in a lot of unnecessary shit.
She's in the media too much, and it's not much about more music. It's more about her just being in there for things bad. Yeah, I get exactly. Yeah, she did put Mari through that window, and she was beaten. You know, yeah.
It's a so
yeah.
Maybe they looking at her like, okay, she hard, but
I wouldn't say that. These labels sign all these shooters crash outs. The hell no.
It's a female though.
All right, female crash out.
What females do you know that really crash out?
Shit, I don't know a lot of females really in Chicago doing music like that.
I'm talking about just
females that crash out in general. Saxy Red.
She ain't no crash out.
She a crash out. She crashed her coochie out. She out here burning, bro. Her baby daddy.
He talking about she crashed her coochie out. It's crazy.
Coochie crashed, wrecked. Coochie wrecked.
Shout out Sexy Red, man.
Yeah, shout out Sexy Red. If you watching this video, I'm sorry. But yeah, man, your baby daddy exposed you and he said you was burning, so I don't know what's up with that, man. You seen that?
You think he a mad nigga? You think he a little bitter? Or you think he... Cause why now?
Shit. I don't know.
Cause why now?
I mean, she just had the baby, like what, September? She just had that baby.
Okay, did he just find out right now?
Yeah, you right about that. Like, you gonna know your shit burning, what the fuck? Find out you got burned like 3 months later, it's crazy.
You coming out random as hell now, like, I mean, I just think a lot of motherfuckers be clout chasing, bro. Like, it'd be a whole lot of clout chasing, for real, like.
Nah, it might be, because then, you know, he recording the audio, he recording their phone calls and stuff. But what just struck me is that it was just a leaked audio phone call with him and her, saying that she said that, quote, she was gonna get Chief Keef to sign her child birth certificate. Sosa know everything. Sosa was gonna save me. Now, what the hell you think she meant by that? Or do you think she trolling? I mean,
you
think she finna drop a single?
I think a lot of these artists be trolling, especially when they got a project coming out, for sure. You know, when they got an upcoming project. I mean, ain't no wrong with it. You gotta get your views some way. But when it comes to Sexy Red and Chief Keef, especially that situation, I don't know, I just feel like she trolling. I mean, Chief Keef don't get no fuck, bro. Chief Keef out here living his life, bro. Like, I don't even know how deep she is with Chief Keef, because I know I seen some shit about her and Chief Keef and King Von's sister, you know, going back and forth.
And I think that shit was a troll too.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know how deep that is, you know.
I'm gonna say this, definitely with the media, you and all the clout and all the stuff that be going, you definitely don't know what's real.
Yeah, you don't know.
You do not know what's real right now in this shit.
You don't know. So it's better to just take everything for a grain of salt, for real. Like, look at it, keep strolling. I mean, I'm more of like I need real facts.
You got a point. Because they definitely out here getting paid off just cloud chasing, just coming up with stuff. Take King Yella for instance, y'all. Y'all remember that man said he got his bra joke broke and he just running. He said y'all run with anything. So
that's what they do. That's what I mean. But that's the internet though. It's all about who can catch that first view. So that's what it's all about.
yeah,
It's all about who can catch that first view, who can catch the most views. Like niggas selling they soul for views right now. So
that's scary.
it's wicked. It's wicked for sure.
How do you feel about Charleston White?
I like Charleston White.
You like? Nah, you agree with a lot of stuff you saying, like how he be disrespecting women and talking about people though.
No, I don't always agree with his approach, but I know he be trolling. That approach is to get you watching.
Cause he real disrespectful.
The approach is to, but you gotta think that's what people like.
But why would you troll like that? You saying fuck this person, then
It's to get you watching. And then plus, if you really think about it, like
you putting your life at risk saying all this crazy.
He is. Charleston White really don't. But if you think about it, he really come at people that come at him. He don't really like.
Yeah, but let's just say I was interviewing Charleston right now, and I'll be like, man, yeah, this just happened, this and that. I'm like, because of the drill, be like, man, fuck Chicago, fuck King Von. He'll say all that. He has done it.
That's to get
fuck
you.
Your dead homies.
And like I said, I don't know. I don't agree.
That's to get you watching, but he said it.
I don't know. I don't agree with the approach. But if you listen to the messages,
what's behind it?
Like everybody so caught up in him saying fuck this person, fuck this person, fuck this person. But if you really listen to him, it's like, okay, y'all say fuck these dead niggas all the time. Y'all always trolling. Y'all doing all this, and you don't want nobody to say nothing to you about it. But when I do it, I ain't never shot none of these. I ain't never shot nobody over here.
So pretty much it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it.
It's a problem when I do it. And granted, I'm not in it. I'm not in it. But if you listen to the message and what he's saying within everything
behind what he said,
you gotta listen to the message inside of it. But when you first start off, and I get it when you first start off, fuck so and so kids, fuck so and so. So it's hard to.
That's crazy.
It's hard to listen to the message inside of what he's saying. But if you really listen to him, like he's really needed for what we are as niggas, as black people. He really needed.
Because something he said a little minute ago that I'm like, damn. Like he said a lot of stuff that catch me, but. You familiar with the female rapper Enchanting that was signed to Gucci Mane? She had passed away.
I I know what you're finna say.
Man,
I heard that.
That was wild. I mean, but behind it, he made some valid points. Like she was on drugs, she was a junkie, this and that. She did this to herself. It is.
F
her. She.
But it's hard to accept it, even if it's true.
But it made sense. But
it's hard to accept it because of the way he delivered it.
Right? Why you gotta deliver it like that?
Because that's the only way you gonna listen. That's the only way people gonna listen. They not here to listen to no Woo side type shit, bro. They want the drama, bro. They want that shit. So when you give somebody shock value, if you really think about it, like when you posting on these on the internet, like you really going for emotions. That's what you pulling on emotions.
Emotions and reactions.
Yeah, that's what you pulling on. You pulling on people's emotion strings.
Yeah,
and that's really what it come down to. So when you get somebody talking all crazy and reckless, it's gonna pull on your match emotion string. It's gonna pull on your,
especially if you hit that person to the heart.
It's gonna pull toward your anger. So now, everything else that he's saying, now it might make sense, but you ain't trying to hear that because now you just stuck on what he was saying in the beginning. Even he stuck on saying fuck so and so, which is not a good.
It's like the delivery and then the follow through.
It's not a good approach. It's definitely not a good approach, but it's gonna bring you in. It's gonna keep you watching. And I listen to a lot of Charleston White. I listen to a lot of interviews in general. And behind the message I get what he's saying. Like, yeah, I'm talking all this, but at the end of the day, I was helping kids. When I was helping,
then he'd be like, "Who gonna do something?" Yeah, I said that. Though. Yeah, fuck your dead homie. Who gonna do something to me though? I bet he was.
Listen though, just like he said, when he said in the interview, I was out here helping kids. I was out here like he was really fucking with law enforcement. Like, but when he was talking about that, he was talking about what he was doing for kids and all that. It wasn't getting no reaction. So he went another route. and he started fucking with the rappers. So now all the rappers mad at him. But y'all doing the same shit. Y'all, you just trying to shoot the messenger, bro. Like, but y'all doing the same shit. So it's like,
I agree.
I get it. I fuck with Charles the White. I mean, I fuck with him. I fuck with the message. The approach ain't always good. The approach is wacky.
He remind me of an Uncle Ruckus off the Boondocks.
No, hell no. Cause he like niggas. Uncle Ruckus ain't like
He
niggas.
like and hate niggas.
But he just don't like it. He
don't like ignorant niggas.
He just don't like certain type of niggas.
He don't like niggas.
He don't like niggas.
Alright. How you feel about Adam 22?
Huh?
You think he's a culture vulture?
Yeah, him and Vlad.
Oh yeah, definitely Vlad, huh? You think Vlad the police? I hear this a lot. They say that Vlad is but when it comes to interviews, the interviewer is never the police because it's the information that you give them. It's your mouth.
I was gonna say that.
I
was gonna say that because you can ask me anything.
It's up to what I say to.
So but see, we
so stupid.
We so fucked up. Like our mind frame so fucked up, bro. Like it's all about who you like, bro. That's all this shit come down to. So if you don't like Vlad, I'm not a Vlad fan. I ain't a Vlad fan. I sit down with the man to talk to him, but I'm not cause I see what he doing, just like Adam 22.
Vlad, if you watching, give my man Trey Stackz an interview, man.
Give it to me, then we can talk some real shit. But it's really like you can ask anything, but if I'm here to give you that information, you can't call me the police. It's just like a motherfucker when they post shit on the internet and you see another blogger reposting it. Nigga, you posted that on your live.
Yeah.
Now I gotta take it down when you posted it.
Facts.
You post. So
yeah.
Fuck the repost. I can't repost it. But you can post this shit on your page. You doing some wacky shit. You doing some crazy shit. But when the blogger posted, oh no, you the feds.
That's crazy. I get what you're saying because it was a video I just posted on my YouTube. It was about this kid. I forgot his name, but
Queso?
It was the Queso situation. I think it was Fully Chop or Speedy. I forget one of them. I posted one of their lives on my channel. I'm like, oh man, it's like they incriminating they stuff. You talking about he just came off a mission, he had a ski on. They talk about I'm the police because I said it, but y'all incriminating y'all self. Make it make sense.
If you the fed, what is the person who posted? A dummy? If the person that's reposting it is the feds, what does that say about the person that's the original poster who posted it? You the dummy. You's a fucking goofy.
Alright, this is the last question I'm gonna ask you real quick before we wrap this part up. Mama Duck. I'm gonna ask you one question, like how you feel on Mama Duck, like as far as how she going about her son death with FBG Duck, man. Ain't nothing wrong with seeking justice, but as the fact that like how she's pushing it with the lawsuits and suing Dirk and Von for the music, how they made money off the music, or how the music was about her son, but knowing that her son wasn't no angel out here too. Like, how you feel about that?
I feel like you can't really blame a mother for what they do behind their kid, because at the end of the day, that's her kid. I'm pretty sure she knew her kid wasn't a saint, but honestly, Duck didn't strike me as the type of nigga who was just out here tweaking.
I swear, like out here sliding, like, yeah, we got the Oslo, we finna go. Like he seemed more like the peacemaker too.
Yeah, he didn't strike me as the type of nigga who was out here. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure he was in some shit.
Yeah,
probably some shit. He probably in some shit, but he didn't strike me as the type of nigga who was just like, every day I'm doing hits.
Right.
I'm just going to look for niggas.
Right.
Like
he seemed more like the family man, the music man.
He struck me as more like the level-headed,
the wise one,
the level-headed,
the wise,
level-headed street nigga.
Yeah,
that's who he struck me as. So
I feel like Ruger like that too.
Yeah,
I feel like he like little Ruger vibes.
So I mean, like as far as his mama, I mean she's a civilian. She ain't in no gang. So just because blood was getting shed on both sides, you expect her to just be like, okay, this happened. Now I'm gonna step away because this street shit happened. She's not in the streets. She's a mama. Like, so I mean, don't get me wrong. It might look crazy because she's doing all these, you know. I mean, honestly, in a lot of it, I feel like could be a money grab, you know, could be a money grab for sure. But you can't dictate what a mama do about her son, and she pushing the envelope way harder than a lot of these other mamas is. So you know, and she getting some shit done. She getting shit done. So shout out to her, you know.
Shout out Mama Duck, man.
If I go out trying like that, I hope my OG shit do the same thing. Push for it. At the end of the day, you ain't in the streets. You a mama, like you a straight civilian, and she want justice for her kid. However far she want to go.
Facts. She ain't wrong. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this part of the interview up, man.
Part 2. We're gonna wrap up this part 2, man. You already know Trey, aka Trey Stackz. Shout out to 1HUNNIT Films. Keep it 100. You know we already got hella more interviews coming, man. That's what we do.
You know it.